How's it going, my Battle Squad? It's Michael here with a brand new project. Our new upcoming project is Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Egglocke. This is a Black 2 hack made by Drayano. If you do not know what an Egglocke is, I'll explain it real quick. An Egglocke is a Nuzlocke run where you catch Pokemon in the game, replace them with eggs in the PC, and use those eggs from the PC to make a team and win it all. The reason why I'm doing this announcement video is because I want to give time for people to make some Pokemon eggs that could possibly show up in the project. Pokemon Insurgence is not done yet, but it will be soon. I just want to make sure I give enough time for submissions. These Pokemon have to be legitimate in order to be used, and I'll be checking if they are legit. Please pick some cool Pokemon and some not so cool Pokemon, so we can have some fun teams with things that we don't normally use, or use a lot, and we can, use those throughout the game. You can give these Pokemon egg moves, or just pure ordinary moves that they get just to begin with, like right when you hatch it without any breeding. I recommend using Pokemon Database to look up the egg moves for Black and White to guarantee they are legit. I'll be including a tutorial at the end of this announcement to show how I'd like to have these eggs prepared so you don't get lost. I'm going to allow 3 eggs per person in order to have enough to play through the game. I will include links in the description to all the sites you need to create some eggs. Okay, so now here's the tutorial on how to make some Pokemon eggs for this upcoming Blaze Black 2 Egglocke, or really any other Egglocke in general. You could use this for any tutorial, really. And this is going to make it, this is a tutorial to show, how to make a legit egg and stuff like that. But anyways, so here's the Pokemon generator. You're going to need to download that. In fact, I have a bunch of links right here on Chrome. So what you're going to need to do is just Google download Pokegen. First link, projectpokemon.org, and just go down here. It says current version 3.1.13. Click that, and then click download. You get a little zip, and then you can extract it, and then you can open up the Pokemon generator. So there's that. Another resource you're going to need is the Pokemon database. And also you're going to need Cerebi.net for the Black and White Pokedex, because we're going to be doing Black 2 and White 2. So anyways, let's just jump right into the Pokemon generator. So, we're going to make sure our target game is on Black 2, White 2, just to make sure. I mean, let's say I did a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Egglocke, I'd have to click Diamond and Pearl in order to have the right target game. So there's that right there. And now what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to choose a species here, completely skip the PID. It'll generate by itself, so it's not that big of a deal. In fact, for species, let's just do Torchic. So basically choose any of the first stage Pokemon, like Torchic, Trico. I don't know why I'm doing all the 3rd gen starters, but you get the point. Weedle, Caterpie, let's see, Pidgey. Just don't use anything like Pidgeot or Tyranitar, things like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be legitimate eggs. It has to be the first form of each evolutionary line. So yeah, I just chose Torchic just because. And then as far as nicknames go, you don't have to choose a nickname, but if you're gonna have a nickname, or here, I would recommend either just typing in a name, because I don't want to know what the egg is, because it would kind of ruin the egg. So I'm just gonna say it's KFC, just because it seems like a pretty popular name with Torchic. This is just a tutorial; it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, click this this little check mark here just to basically say, hey, this is a nickname. So yeah, anyways, it's going to be level 1. Keep it that way. And then as far as natures go, I would recommend going to the Pokemon database, going to game mechanics, go to natures, and you'll be able to see all of the natures and what each nature does to each stat. So Adamant does increase attack and then decrease the special attack. As far as Torchic goes, I'm just going to choose just a really good attack one. Let's just say Lonely Nature. It doesn't have a lot of defense anyways. So anyways, there is a nature right there. As far as held items go, you can put a held item on the Pokemon. I am able to pull it off before I hatch the egg, but please don't give me any broken moves or broken items like Life Orb, Choice Band, Choice Specs. So let's just say you give me, I don't know, an amulet coin. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can if you want. Now, happiness. I would recommend putting this at 0, because that means it'll hatch right away. So it's like you take 1 step, it'll hatch. So if you give me 255 for a value for happiness, it'll be 255 times the amount of steps, which, well, actually it's 256 steps per happiness value. So anyways, that's a lot of steps. Just make it easy and put 0 for its happiness. Then ability, you can take a look at Torchic's abilities. I know just on hand it's Blaze or Speed Boost. You can do any ability as long as it's legal. You can use Cerebi in order to do that. So we'll do Torchic, and it should be able to tell you. So yeah, Blaze is its ability, and then hidden ability is Speed Boost. So we'll just say his ability is Speed Boost. That'd be pretty broken, but we'll just do it. So that's a legitimate ability there. I don't think it really matters. You put the 1 or 2 there. But yeah, anyways, as far as form, country, origin, I don't think you have to worry about that. And then as far as gender, you can choose gender. We'll just say it's a female. And then you have to make sure you mark this as an egg. I don't know if shiny really works when it's an egg, but whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just move on. So as far as where you met it, I don't think it really matters because when you hatch it, it will update itself. But let's just not mess with it. I mean, we'll just put, I don't know, we'll put Charstone Cave and make sure we meet it at level 1. And the date today is October 1st, so I'm just going to put it there. And encounter, we had it in an egg. So anyways, since we have an egg, it has this here. It says as an egg. If egg is checked on the main tab, you won't be able to see the hatch conditions or uncheck this control. So it is an egg, so we don't have to worry about anything else here. As far as stats go, I would recommend randomizing the IVs or just randomize them until you like them. I really don't want to see a bunch of Pokemon with 31 IVs in each stat because that would be a little bit broken. And I also don't want to see any EVs, so leave the EVs at 0 and IVs just completely randomized. Anyways, that's all good right there. And anyways, go right to the attacks. So now we have to know what the egg moves are for Torchic, and I believe this Cerebi does show egg moves. Okay, so it does look like they show it here. You can use the database or Cerebi. I think the PokemonDatabase.net is the best one, just because it just looks cleaner. It just looks easier to play with. So anyways, we go down to moves here, go to Generation 5, and then click Black 2 and White 2, and then now you can see all the egg moves right here. So basically what I'd recommend is putting the two level up moves or whatever that it gets at level 1, or completely fill all the moves with just a bunch of egg moves. So we'll just say, okay, we'll give it Flame Burst, and I don't know, maybe Night Slash. Okay, so we just gave it a couple egg moves. These are all legitimate. Do not give it any moves like Flamethrower because technically it cannot get that move. And yeah, let's see, move tutor moves, don't give them any of those, no TMs. It has to be all level up and it has to be level 1, or it has to be the egg moves. Just want to make sure that's clear, otherwise these Pokemon will be illegitimate and I will have to choose another egg. So anyways, as far as the OT, I probably wouldn't mess with that just because, I mean, you're just creating a Pokemon egg here, so there's that. And yeah, that's basically how you make a Pokemon egg. I'm allowing people to send me up to 3 eggs, and yeah, I'll include an email link in the description, or an email address, my bad. And yeah, you can just send all of the eggs through there. So I'll show you how to save all the Pokemon now, which I just made sure that I just tested it to make sure everything worked, and it does work. So anyways, don't put like Torchic. Don't do that. Just if you have a nickname for it, name it that, or just say something random. Say like, "Hey, how you doing?" Or something like that. I don't know. Just username, your username, whatnot. You just don't name it what the Pokemon is, or it ruins it for me, and that would not be fun. But yeah, please do that. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, just hit save, and then yeah, you can do up to three Pokemon. Just I don't know. Just go through all this again, step by step. And then, yeah, you can submit up to 3, like I said. And my email link will be in the description. And, yeah, that's going to be it for this tutorial. Hope I helped you guys out. And, yeah, I hope for a very successful Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke. Well, Egglocke, really. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Drayano definitely makes some tough games. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the challenge. Hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. And, yeah, see you guys later.